Hi, Erickson Library. It's Rhonda again with another Whatcha Readin Wednesday, and it's March, and the weather has warmed up. It actually feels like spring is on the way. The official first day of spring is later this month, so there's lots of hope. All the snow is melting. So I wanted to, this month, we have a lot of things going on. St. Patrick's Day is this month. I have a really cool display in the YA area on the main floor in the teen zone. And it's a whole bunch of books with green covers. Because, if you're carrying a green book on St. Patrick's Day, then maybe you won't get pinched. And then this is also National Women's History Month, as well as March 8th is International Women's Day. So during this month, later on in some of the other videos, I'll be going over some great books for Women's History Month. And then next week, I'm actually going to show off some great books with green covers. Maybe you can come pick one up for St. Patrick's Day. So this week, I'm actually kind of doing just a mix of a whole bunch of different books. These are books that I'm actually either currently reading or I have on my to be read list, as well as highlighting a couple books that we've been doing in our Choose Your Own Adventure book club. So this book club has been going on for a few months, and we have a couple participants who are just really enjoying it, and it's really fun. I grew up on the Choose Your Own Adventure books, so this is really fun for me. We have, the book club is open to all ages, so, if some people who are my age who grew up on these books want to come join us for some childhood nostalgia, that's great. We've been mainly having, high school students, grades 6 through 12, which is traditionally the ages that I do programming for. Those are the ones that have been attending, but it is open to everybody. So tonight I did the Choose Your Own Adventure, and we did The Lost Jewels of Nabuti. This one is called Mystery of the Maya. So these are both available at Erickson Library that you can come check out. And we have other Choose Your Own Adventure books, so I encourage you to do that. This is the book I am currently reading. I am going to be attending a book club tomorrow, actually, on this book. So I am almost done. I have some reading to catch up on tonight, but it's called So You Want to Talk About Race. And this book is phenomenal. I really like it because it not only talks about the subject, but it actually gives some constructive things that you can do to make a change in yourself, in your community, maybe in your job. So I really highly recommend this book. I should be done in a day or two, and I will be returning it to the library, so then it will be available to check out. So I definitely, definitely highly recommend it. This is one I'm going to be starting in a day or two. It's called The X Talk. And this had a lot of great reviews. It's a rom-com. So one of my favorite genres of books. I'll just read you a little synopsis of what the book is about. Public radio co-hosts navigate mixed signals in this sparkling romantic comedy debut. Shay Goldstein has been a producer at her Seattle public radio station for nearly a decade, and she can't imagine working anywhere else. But lately, it's been a constant clash between her and her new colleague, Dominic Yoon, who's fresh off a journalism master's program and convinced that he knows everything about public radio. When the struggling station needs a new concept, Shay proposes a show that her boss greenlights with excitement. On the X Talk, two exes will deliver relationship advice live on air. Their boss decides Shay and Dominic are the perfect co-hosts, given how much they already despise each other. Neither loves the idea of lying to their listeners, but it's this or unemployment. Their audience gets invested very fast, and it's not long before the X Talk becomes a must-listen in Seattle and climbs podcast charts. As the show gets bigger, so does their deception, especially when Shay and Dominic start to fall for each other. In an industry that values truth, getting caught could mean the end of more than just their careers. The X Talk. And that is by Rachel Lynn Solomon. And I'm not sure how many of you have been binge watching stuff on Netflix, but probably, like the rest of us, you have. And Zack and Mia, the first 2 seasons are on Netflix right now. And if you did not know, it is based on a YA book. And that is by A.J. Betts. And Facebook tells me I have 2 new friend requests. With 679 friends, I really don't need any more. I reject mom's friend request again, then open the second one. I'd expected it to be from Cam. Friend requests, Mia Phillips. 0 mutual friends. It's a name I don't recognize, with a face I think that I've seen. I stare into the photo to be sure. She has a low-cut cami and a necklace with half a silver heart. Her arms are draped around the shoulders of other girls. Is it her? I look up at my round window. She's not there, of course. But it's the newbie's face on the screen. It has to be. The girl with the tap to my knock. She's asking me to be her friend, and it's caught me mid-breath. Mid-everything. My finger hovers over confirm, but I'm confused. How does she know who I am? Zach and Mia. And I will let you know, people who are fans of Fault in Our Stars will probably really like this. I really enjoyed the show on Netflix. Finally, this has been widely acclaimed. A lot of people have been talking about this book lately. It's called Infinite Country, and it's by Patricia Engel. And actually, it is this month's Reese Witherspoon's book club pick. Clear, moving, and perfectly calibrated, Infinite Country follows the members of one mixed immigration status family as they navigate dreams, distance, and the books of love and the bonds, of love and memory. Patricia Engel is a stunning writer with astonishing talents. So that is Infinite Country. So I hope you enjoyed some of my reading recommendations this week, and I hope you come by the library soon to check out everything that we have. We are open for browsing, but we are still happy to deliver things to you curbside if you don't feel comfortable coming in, which is fine. And we have lots of exciting programs going on this week. This Saturday is the Stranger Things escape room, which I'm really excited about, a virtual escape room. So you can email me if you'd like the Zoom link and the clues for that. On March 20th, which is the first day of spring and the Saturday after spring break, or the end of spring break, Mr. Z and I will be doing trivia and snacks. So we're going to have different trivia categories this time. Other times we've done trivia and we've had one sort of subject for the trivia, but this time we're doing mixed trivia. And you can pick up snacks to go along with your trivia afternoon. So the week before the trivia, you can come pick up your snacks. So you just have to register with us so we can make sure we have it ready for you to come pick up. And then join us virtually with Kahoot and Zoom for trivia. So I hope you all have a great week. Enjoy the nice weather. I actually got out for a walk today and it felt really good. And yeah, I hope you're having a great week. Stay safe, happy, and healthy. And I will see you next Wednesday.